Good morning. We have a customer with Bosch dishwasher. Her complaint is that they did some renovation in the kitchen, and then after that, the dishwasher was working perfectly fine. After the renovation, the Bosch dishwasher has stopped working. They think that everything works okay. They can even hear it washing, but it's not filling with water. So in Canada, especially with this cold weather, you see everything is freezing out. So this is the back wall. If your dishwasher is ever closer to the back wall and it looks kind of like this, there's most likely you have a frozen water line, and I'll show you here. The water line runs from the bottom of the sink. You see that's an on position. If you hear humming noise coming from the dishwasher when it's filling with water, there's a good chance that your water line is frozen on it. In some cases, it's possible that the water line is not frozen. Maybe you have a bad water solenoid valve, which is located right here. Maybe that port is bad at the back here. But in this case, we have a frozen water line. As you can see, I have disconnected the water line from the water solenoid valve, and it's also an on position. It's also on. So if the water is on from the bottom of the sink and it's also disconnected from here, I should have water flow from here. If there's no water flow, that means the water line is frozen. And the reason the water line is frozen in this case is that if you look all the way to the back of the dishwasher, the water line is all the way to the back wall. You see, it's at the back water wall. So I remove the skid plate and the insulation that's held by 2 screws. After that, I confirm that the water line is frozen. So I'm gonna keep it in off position now. The customers are gonna run a heater here for 72 hours while the kick plate is off and that insulation is off. After 72 hours, it will get defrosted, and then the customer will be able to use the dishwasher. But because they did not have this issue before the renovation, to me it looks like the water line is all the way to the back wall. So I'm gonna have to pull it out. So now there's a good chance after defrosting this unit, the same thing is not gonna happen again. So I also have to pull the dishwasher out, bring this water line closer to the front area instead of staying at the back like a loop. That way, they're not gonna have the same issues. So to me, it looks like when they pull the dishwasher out to do the renovation, when they reinstall it back in, this water line hose stayed all the way closer to the back wall, where you can see everything is frozen. If I put my hand here, it's really cold. It's really cold here if I put my hand here, and that's the reason it's frozen. So if you ever get a dishwasher that's installed closer to the back wall and it's not filling with water, the first thing you want to do is remove your kick plate. If there's insulation, remove it. Run a heater in here facing to the dishwasher area, like underneath. After 72 hours, it should fix the problem. You want to keep the water off when you do that. After 72 hours, turn on your water and run the dishwasher and see how it goes. On these dishwashers, I've also seen if your water is off or if you get power surge in the house, even if the water line is not frozen, the dishwasher will do some weird stuff. So if it does that, what you can do is you have to get a pot of water like this and fill it with water manually. Open the dishwasher door, fill it with water, and then run the dishwasher after that. After running it for a couple of minutes, the dishwasher will reset itself and everything is going to work perfectly fine. Thank you.